One thing that I realized during my 10 years as an online content creator is that people love to see the process more than the results. What I mean by that is that people love to see behind the scenes rather than the end product. In other words, tutorials. I could produce a short film, but arguably the tutorial on how I made that short film would actually be found more interesting by an online audience. I find this theory to be especially true when I share my creative workflows and talk about how I use my iPad Pro to get work done. It has been a blast to Skillshare with you guys and just inspire others to get out there and be creative. In fact, they're some of my most popular videos of 2020, so let's keep it going. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite iPad Pro apps and accessories that I use on a daily basis. Now, I know I did make a few videos in the past sharing with you guys everything that I use, but the goal here is to make a combo video of sorts, something short, sweet, and to the point where I can just update you guys every so often and share with you what I'm using all in one place. Before we continue on though, I wanted to remind you guys to smash that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon so you can be notified by YouTube whenever I decide to live stream and upload new videos. There is so much content coming down the pipeline that I don't want you guys to miss a thing. Every sub, every thumbs up, it all helps support the channel, so let's keep on growing together and let's get back to talking about the iPad Pro. My light just totally died on me during that shot. Oh my gosh. Man, now you guys just got a little glimpse as to what it's like behind the scenes when you're making videos. It is a struggle. Things don't always go your way, but luckily I did get in most of my talking headshots before my light died, so yeah, there's a little bit of a silver lining here. Anyway, so the new thing that I use on my 11-inch iPad Pro setup is the Switch Easy Cover Buddy case. I've expressed concern in a few videos over the edges of the iPad Pro being exposed with both the keyboard folio and the Magic Keyboard. The Cover Buddy here solves all of your problems and more. It not only provides pass-through connection for the smart connectors, but it also provides protection not only for the sides of your iPad, but also for the back of it. So when you remove the iPad from your keyboard, it isn't quite so naked. Not to mention, it does help hold your Apple Pencil securely in place. The product page on Amazon lists this as a case for the Smart Keyboard Folio only, but it does perfectly fit the Magic Keyboard. The one issue here is that it does leave a little gap between the iPad and the Magic Keyboard, but for those of you guys who own the Magic Keyboard know that this is actually an advantage. So with this cover, you can actually open the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard combo with just one hand, and that is huge. Another kind of new thing that I use to carry around my iPad Pro and all of my accessories is the Funk Street Outfitters Commuter Pack. I've seen a lot of comments on my workflow videos asking what the bag is that I use to carry around my iPad and all of my essentials, and this is the bag. In fact, the Commuter Pack is one of the best bags that I've ever used for any laptop or tablet that I've ever owned. It's small, compact, secure with its magnetic lock, comfortable to wear with its plush lining, and it fits everything that you could possibly need for your iPad. Plus, you could even toss in a Nintendo Switch or a Switch Lite in there too if you'd like. As of this video, it looks like you can pre-order the new version of the Commuter Pack over on the Funk Street website, so if you want this bag, definitely hop on that because I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. The one thing worth noting is that this bag will only fit an iPad or iPad Pro 11 inches or smaller. The 12.9-inch iPad will definitely be a little too big. So what other kinds of accessories and goodies will you find in my Commuter Pack with my iPad Pro? Well, as you're seeing throughout this video, I have the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil right on it. Two things that never leave my iPad. The Magic Keyboard is expensive, yes, but it is arguably the best keyboard experience that you can get on an iPad, and it's one that just works. Open it up, place your iPad on it, and it magnetically latches on and starts working. The Apple Pencil really needs no introduction. Write, draw, doodle on the screen. It's awesome for getting precise with things, especially for tasks like video editing and LumaFusion. There really is nothing comparing the things that you could do with the Apple Pencil. However, there's also nothing quite like having a dedicated mouse, and even though I do have that trackpad on the Magic Keyboard, I still find myself carrying around a mouse, and for that I use the Microsoft Surface mobile mouse. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking, but it does work very well. This is a cheap $30 or so mouse that feels great in your hands and works perfectly with iPad OS. Sure, you miss out on all of those great swipe gestures that you get with the Magic Mouse, but this is one of those cheap toss in your bag and just go go mice. You really don't have to worry about it much. Some additional accessories that you'll find in my bag include the Samsung T5, which is an incredibly fast external SSD to work directly off of or to transfer content to your iPad's internal storage. You'll also find in there an Apple USB-C to SD card reader, which I use to transfer and edit footage that I shoot on my cameras all of the time. For a power source, I use the Anker Atom PD, which is an extremely small power adapter that provides 30 watts of power to quick charge your iPad. It's really great. And on the iPad itself, I have an Amfilm tempered glass screen protector that I've had installed on here since day one. Like, for 12 bucks, you can't beat this screen protector. Another thing that I use outside of my commuter pack setup is the Moco tablet sleeve. This doesn't quite fit inside of the commuter pack, but it does comfortably fit the 11-inch iPad Pro, Magic Keyboard, and Apple Pencil combo, so that makes it great for a general purpose around the house or for when I toss my iPad Pro in my backpack. This $15 sleeve definitely gives you some much needed peace of mind with your expensive tablet. And lastly, yes, I know what you guys are thinking, that commuter pack can sure fit a whole lot of things in it, and yes, it can. It's like a clown car for things. But the last thing that you'll find in there is a pair of AirPods Pro. They really need no introduction at this point because these are headphones that make it happen for me on the go. They sound great, work seamlessly with the iPad, and provide some really great noise cancellation for when I'm working and editing videos. What really more is there to say? That's it. They're headphones and they work really well. So with that said, let's get on to the apps. And when it comes to apps that I use, it's kind of more the same for me. I really don't use too much. I use Files to manage my photos and video content, OneNote to type up scripts like the one that I'm reading right now for this video, Outlook to reply to clients and manage my business and schedule, LumaFusion to edit videos and produce some of the content that you see here on my channel, Affinity Photo to edit photos and video thumbnails, Lightroom to do more of the same that I do in Affinity Photo, except I do find this to be a bit more easier and a bit more welcoming. So if I'm in a pinch, if I'm in a hurry, I definitely use Lightroom more so over Affinity Photo. And that's really about it. I just gave you guys my entire 2020 iPad Pro workflow and the apps and accessories that I use to get work done here on this tablet. It seems like a lot in the video, but it's really not that much stuff when you think about it. Anywho, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, you know the drill by now. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Also, let me know what your favorite iPad apps and accessories are down in the comments box down below. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!